So, hi guys, today we are going to solve the practice set 7.2 of mensuration. The question is number one. Question one, we are going to solve it. The question is saying the radius of two circular end of frustum shape. Guys, we need to focus this this sentence are 14 centimeter and 17 centimeter, and the height of bucket is 30 centimeter. How many liter of water it can hold? There is given one hint: 1 liter equal to 1000 centimeter cube. So guys, we know frustum shape, it's look like this kind of structure. This is our frustum shape, and this is the bigger radius that we, let's say, we denote it by r1. And in question, height is also given, h equal to 30 centimeter, and this is r2, small radius. So the question is asking how many liter water it can hold. So if we fill here water, so the question is asking how many liter water the bucket can hold. So as question is asking the about the volume, so we need to calculate the volume of this safe. And let's see how to calculate the volume of this safe. Guys, we already know the volume of cone. Guys, let's say first time is nothing. Guys, if you cut the conical part of a cone from here, it's look like frustum. So the if you want to calculate the volume of this part, then what you need to do to the remove this volume from whole volume of circular cone, whole volume of cone, then we will get this volume of cone. So we will derive formula. Let's say this is r1 and this is r2, this height is h1 and this height is h2. So firstly we will derive the formula. Let's say we need to calculate this volume. So this volume, let's say v, then v equal to 1 by 3 pi r cube. Guys, this cone have this radius r1, so r1 cube 1 by 3 pi, sorry, pi r1 square into this cone have h2 height, guys, minus, and we are removing this volume, so we need to consider this volume 1 by 3 pi. Guys, this cone has radius r2 and height is h2. This height, what is this height, guys? Total height is h2 and this height is h1, so this height is h2 minus h1. So here we will put h2 minus h1, h2 minus h1. Guys, I hope you understand. So 1 by 3 pi, there is a common, so I will take outside it, and r1 square h2 minus r2 square h2 minus h1. So guys, here is the formula, but we don't know but we don't know what is h2, so we need to find some relation between h2 and h1. So if we H2 and H1. So if you make this angle theta, if you make this angle theta, so what is the tan theta? What, see this triangle guys, see this triangle, this tan theta equal to perpendicular upon base. For this angle, this is perpendicular and this is base, and what is the base is h2. So here we are assuming tan theta in whole whole circular guys, whole circle, whole cone, tan theta equal to perpendicular upon base. What is base? h2, r1 upon h2 guys. And let's say tan theta in this section, tan theta in this cone, tan theta equal to base, perpendicular upon base r2 upon this base is perpendicular upon this base, and tan theta equal to r2 upon perpendicular, what is h2 minus h1, h2 minus h1. So guys, if we cross multiply h2 minus h1 equal to r2 upon r1 into h2, and this is the h2. If we take h2 from this side, we need to calculate h2 in terms of h1. Okay, so h2 minus h1 equal to r2 upon r1 h2. So we will take here h2 minus r2 upon r1 h2 equal to, we will send it that side h1, and that is, if we will take h2 common, then 1 minus r2 upon r1 equal to h1. So guys, this is h2 and r1 minus r2 upon r1 equal to h1. So guys, from here we will calculate what is h2 equal to h1. From this is division, if we take that side, he will multiply, that is r1 upon r1 minus r2. This is guys h2. So we will put this in our main formula. So here we will calculate 1 by 3 pi r1 square h2. What is h2? h1 r1 upon r1 minus r2, r1 minus r2 minus r2 square h2. What is the value of h2? Value of h2 is h1 r1 r2 minus r1 minus r2 minus h1. Guys, I hope you are, till here you have no doubt. So 1 by 3 pi, if we r1 square, sorry, r1 cube, and h1 upon r1 minus r2 minus, from here if you take h1 common, so r2 square, if you take h1 common, this will r1 upon r1 minus r2 minus 1 h1. Guys, h1 here is also, so h1 we will take, so we will take h1 common by h1. From here r1 cube minus r1 minus r2 minus r2 square, so r1 minus, we will cross here r1 plus r2 divided by r1 minus r2. Guys, I hope you are understanding it. So we will write here 1 by 3 pi h1, and r1 cancel, r2 into r2, so r1 cube minus r2 cube. The base is the same, so we will combine it, r1 minus r2. This is the formula, guys. So if we put the value 1 by 3 pi, h1 is given 30 centimeter, and r1 is given 14 centimeter. Guys, here question you can see, and this is 7 centimeter. If you put 14 cube minus 7 cube divided by 14 minus 7, 3 10 ja, that is 10 pi, and this is 14 into 14 minus 7 into 7 into 7, and divide upon 7. So what is the 10 pi? 2 into 7 2 ja, and 7 1 ja. So guys, 2 1 ja, 2 into 14 into 14 minus 7 into 7. Guys, I hope you understand the calculation. And 14 into 4 196, and 196 into 2 ja. What is 196 into 2 ja? 400 minus 400 minus 392. 392 minus 7 into 7 49 into 10 pi. From here we will calculate. If you calculate 392 minus 49, then it will 342 343 343 into 10, 343 into 10 into pi. This is our centimeter cube, guys, and the question is asking this is centimeter cube. So question, and there is a given hint, 100 centimeter cube equal to 1 liter. So 1 centimeter cube equal to 1 upon 1000 liter. So question is saying, in this volume how much water we can hold. So we will multiply both side. 3430 pi centimeter cube equal to 3430 pi divided by 1000 liter. Put the 3 1 2 3 3.430 pi liter. If you leave your answer till here, then your answer is also correct. If you want to further simplify, so take pi. Sometimes there is in the question is given, take the value of pi equal to 20 upon 7, and sometimes it is given 3.14. Guys, take it according to requirement. So I am here taking pi equal to 20 by 7. So 7, if you divide 343 divided by 7, so it will 749.49 into 22. If we multiply 2 9 ja 18, 2 4 ja 98, 8 and 17. I hope, guys, it is again after 2 decimal from the, this is the final answer. Our final answer is 10.78. This is, guys, our final answer. So if you have any doubts, please raise your comment. I will try to solve it.